Hey guys, I'm back. This time I'm with my roommate Gene in here. He is going to help me. He perform the Scherzo and Allegro by Anton Diabelli. It's traditionally a piano duet, but I figured because I knew Gene is very good at violin, and that we would have him play violin for our hired person in the duet. But today's video, we're just going to be going through one small section of this song, particularly our third section, which is in a minor key. See, we're starting around there, and then we're going to end, if I can find it, there it is, right around here-ish. I'm not sure if you can see, like right here, where you see a bunch of G's using everything. So, without further ado, we're just gonna run through the small 8-measure section in first, and then we'll probably do some other stuff to try to fix it for ourselves. So here, I'll just turn the camera this way, and well, that didn't work. So, okay, so, and you're going to hear a ticking. That's just to help us keep tempo, since it's not really a set tempo necessarily. It just says Allegro. So, there we go. And I'm gonna get myself set here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. See, very, very short section. And now, well, is there anything that you personally think, Gene, that we could have done a little bit differently with that?
Dynamics. When it goes to forte, it comes back down to piano. You can do a little bit more with that.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense, because like all the decrescendos was there starting in measure 37 in there, where we have the start there, like right about here for those that want a visual of where in the music that would be. So this time we'll try it again. There's also other dynamic markings that we'll take into account, like we start at piano, and then right as soon as I go to here it goes forte, and then just keeps getting softer and softer. But we're not entirely going on once we get to piano again, where it's kind of like that. So this time we're gonna play it again, following dynamics. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, go. Oops. As you could probably see, I stumbled a little bit because I needed to be focused a little more. So why don't we try that again?
Slow it down if you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna slow it down just a smidge. It's just so that we can kind of figure it out, because I think we were also like a little bit behind in our little metronome here. So we're gonna try this again, hopefully getting it correct. At me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. under tempo there, but we were able to get it back. I probably could have done a little bit of a better job at cueing you in, because if you didn't notice, I kind of went straight into it, like, instead of like giving a ready go, which is what I should have done. And now,
Or just give it 1, 2, 3 in a breath.
yeah. So great suggestion. Yeah, words. So I'm gonna up the volume on this because I'm starting to barely hear our metronome now. So here. All right. Set. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready. Go. That was a lot better, I think. If we were able to keep our tempo right, if we both were on the same page, literally and figuratively. He just a word there. But maybe like we can you guys might want to be able to hear like the individual parts by themselves. So I think for this one we'll have Gene here play his part, or in this minor section, except not screwing up like me.
Going good until we stopped, or?
Yeah, go up until where we have been stopping, being at measure 40. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3. Good job. So that's what the first part sounds like on its own. Now, the more boring part, the second part. It may sound cool, but it's just blocking. It's just blocked chords in this stage. So, here's part 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. I probably played some wrong notes in there, and it just probably didn't sound like it did earlier. That happens sometimes. My pinky sometimes doesn't like to cooperate. Happens. And I meant to do that on that last part. But now I think we should just try to run it, or go back to the original tempo that we had. If I can get it correct there. There we are. And if we would probably we can just give you like a little bonus feature of like finishing the section out. Which I'm sure would be fun. And even though it's not necessary, we just want to be a little extra for you. So, here we go. That's what I wanted to do, not accidentally hit the wrong thing on the metronome app here, so. One, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Okay, yeah, I definitely screwed that up again. I screw up a lot of things. It's okay. It's what practice is for. So, we're just gonna try that again. And maybe if I get everything right, we'll move on. Because Gene here is doing absolutely amazing. And so we're just gonna try this again. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Sounded good. That was good. I think this time around we're gonna go on to finish that section out. And maybe if you notice here, there, like where I have the stop thing there, we're gonna, like after we do what we were just doing here, from up here at measure 33 through here at measure 40, we're gonna plow on through to the end of the section at measure 48, and we are not going to take the repeat because it would basically just be, hey, we're gonna do this again. Woo! All right, the metronome's still going, so let's see if we can do this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Oops, I wasn't prepared for that at all. Well, I wasn't looking that closely. I was looking down. Maybe we should just stick with what we're knowing here, or maybe just
Maybe slower. Try to push there if you want.
yeah. Let's just try this again. And sorry for those that wanted to hear the next part of this section. We're probably not going to do it now. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'm set, so 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So we were able to get our forte right, and then getting it back down to a piano, to where we would end up going back to something more along the lines of something fun like that. So I think we are going to close this out by just simply doing this 8-measure section again, and then calling it quits. So hopefully we don't screw this up, aka hopefully I don't screw this up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Alright, I think we were able to get that pretty darn well, aside from me like probably missing just one minor note in there somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. It may have been here or something like that, second measure or measure 34 in particular, but I was able to recover it back. So well, I would like to thank you all for watching my roommate and I practice this one half of the minor section of this Allegro piece. So thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!